Good morning, everyone. I was having some technical difficulties again, as usual. It is Mindy here, and it is Monday. So, welcome to your Monday. I had something on my mind, and I think it's pretty important. Something really kind of sparked me, and this really resonated with me. And I'll tell you what that S word is in a minute that I'm talking about. But I got some crazy hairs here. God dang it, these crazy hairs. Okay, so I read something in a book, and I thought, ding, 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 this is so me. So I'm curious if you can relate to this. It's just short. Don't worry about it. Here it goes. This was talking about perfectionism. And I never ever thought of myself as a perfectionist because I didn't do things perfect. But I've kind of learned a few things as I've been trying to develop personally, okay, this last year. It's been kind of a big year of self-discovery and figuring out who the hell I really am. So maybe you can relate. So a lot of us are over 40, right? So maybe you're going through this too. Here it is. I start with the belief that I could do something. Then I get all excited and start dreaming. At first I feel confident and like I know what I am doing. Then my dreams get big. Then I want perfection. Then all of a sudden I feel inadequate to do the job because I don't know how to do it at that level. Then the dreams die and the goal is forgotten. The best part is most of the time all that I mentioned above is mental. I never actually started anything. Now, just listen to that. All of that was mental. I never actually started anything. You guys, this was the story of my life. I would come up with the biggest dreams. I had ideas. I was like one of those people that would come up with invention ideas, and I would come up with business ideas. They would come like this, right? Bing, 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 because my mind is always moving. Well, I get this grand idea, think I was gonna go for it, and then all of a sudden, the mental talk in my head was going on. Well, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if you don't succeed? What if you try this and you don't get anywhere? What if it's stupid? What if you're not smart enough? What if you aren't educated enough? Maybe you're just going to try it and you're going to fail and it's going to be really embarrassing. What will people think of me? Will people think I'm doing something ridiculous? Well, meanwhile, years and years and years would go by and I wasn't doing anything. Okay, so then that's ridiculous. We can't just let time pass on by. You've heard the saying, someday is not a day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, someday. Someday I'm going to start a business. Someday I'm going to start a fitness program. Someday I'm going to work on my eating. But I'm not going to do it right now because winter's coming in and I'm just going to hide in my clothes. Someday I am going to try to find a new job, even though I am so miserable in what I do right now. Why are we waiting for someday? And you know what? That's not my S word. My S word is not someday because that's a negative word. My S word for the day is start. Okay. At some point, I think a lot of us women almost have to hit rock bottom. And I don't mean rock bottom like you're down and out and oh my gosh, I'm massively depressed. For some people that's what it takes. But I know for me, it took a good year of me just trying to figure out what it is I was looking for. I knew I had a passion for something. There was a fire inside of me. I just wasn't moving with it. So I kept talking about it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Mom. I remember telling my mom, how many times, oh my gosh, I know there is something inside of me. I want to help people. I want to do something that means something. Okay, right now, I mean, yes, being a mom is a great job, but I want to reach beyond that. I want to do more. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I couldn't figure out how to make a business of it. And I just sat there and didn't do anything. Then a business opportunity came to me to be a coach. And I'll tell you what, I thought of every reason in the book to ignore that. It was the sign I was waiting for. Like, I literally was sitting there waiting for a sign, which is, first of all, really stupid. But luckily for me, it actually happened. It just took a little longer than I was hoping it to. Someone presented me with being a health and fitness coach. I was just going to watch they just asked me to join in on this live webinar where you could ask questions and talk to other fitness people, or people who are stay-at-home moms, or people who are nurses and teachers, but they want to do a little extra something. People that want to be business leaders or who want to dream really big. And I actually almost chose to do the dishes instead. I was like, oh, I don't know, those dishes really need to be done. And finally, I said to myself, oh my gosh, what is an hour of your time going to be? Like, take a moment and just freaking listen to it. It changed my life. That 1 hour, I was so jacked up. I was so excited. I was like, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I couldn't even I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. What I'm telling you is, if there is something that lights a freaking fire underneath you, do not talk yourself out of it. Time is short here. We have to make the most of it. I need you to start. If it is health and fitness, you don't know. I talk to so many women that, well, maybe, I don't know, I'm just not ready. I guess I'll just, someday I'll get started. What? Okay, sorry about the face. Why would you start taking care of yourself someday? Why? Oh, I'm just gonna treat my body like shit, and then I'm gonna start someday. Okay, you guys, I know it. I know. I've been there. Believe me. Believe me, I've been there. But now I'm thinking, was I crazy? Start. S-T-A-R-T. Start. Make a baby step. It doesn't have to be huge. You don't have to make the giant steps. You have to make the baby steps. They will add up. Okay? And then big things happen from those little steps. All right? I really hope that you took a little of this to heart. Do me a favor. I mean, Joelle and I are here. We want to provide value for you guys. We want to expand. I know there's a lot of women that really just, like us, like me, like Joelle, that just need some guidance. We're over 40s, and we want to live life. Like, we want to get started, and we want to be healthy, and we want to be successful. Share our Fit, Fueled, and Fab page with your friends, okay? And just join us. Like, join on in. We want to hear from you. Like, comment, share. We want to know you're out there paying attention. If you guys are out there and you want to hear something, let us know what it is. We'll be here for you. All right, we just want to make sure you guys, is anyone paying attention out there? All right, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. I don't know, I guess you can give me a thumbs down. Is there a thumbs down option? All right, take care. Go rock your Monday, you guys. Bye.